Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another whatever this is. Oh gosh, it's been a long day, guys. Been a long day. It's another video, and it is in my series of how to make a junk journal. This is obviously how I make a junk journal. Everyone makes them differently, so go ahead and feel free to peruse YouTube. Just type in how to make a junk journal, and there will be a plethora of videos there showing you how to make one. Some people, make the covers first and then, then make the signatures. I do it the opposite way only because I don't really decorate the covers of my journals. So this is the one that I'm making, and I think I have determined that I am going to begin these journals, or this journal in particular. I'll probably make more, but this particular journal next year, starting in 2023. Yes. And so generally speaking, when I make a journal, this is going to be the cover. I'm going to redo the spine. I will enlarge the spine so that I can have more signatures in it. And I still don't even know if I'm just gonna have, normally I just have the 2 signatures, because generally speaking, I just do 2 months. But as of late in my regular journal, like this journal right here is just a Moleskine. It's getting super chunky, and I just randomly started it on June 11th, right? So let's get in frame here, Elizabeth. Okay, so I started on June 11th, and then it's been like June, July, August, September, and then we're all the way back here, and I still have this much more to go. Will it take me to the end of the year? I don't know. If not, it's no big deal. But yeah, that's what I'm using right now. And I have been wanting to do a junk journal for quite a while. You guys expressed interest in me showing you how I go about doing it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now today, we're gonna go through the signatures and kind of add things in where I think they want to go, okay? I think last time I spoke with you was last Friday, and we had made the signatures and all that kind of stuff. I showed you on Wednesday. I'll put all the links below to the playlist and to, the videos that I mentioned. But I showed you how to go about extending your pages. I think I have like 2 videos now on that. If you want your pages extended, everybody likes their junk journals a different way. Some people use literal junk. Some people just use stuff that they have in their stash, which is what I did. Some people don't care whether the writing is going up and down, like portrait, like regular, like, this way, up and down, or going the opposite way. It just all depends on how you want to do your thing. It really is all up to you. That's all there is to it. I'm just showing you the way that I'm going to be doing this particular journal. So there are a couple things I'm going to be using. Obviously, I need the signatures. I'm going to try, I've been telling you that I want to try to use the stuff that was in the Faux Flow journals, okay, that I actually disassembled a few of them, and I want to use this stuff within the journal, okay? Now, here's my quandary, because y'all know I'm in a constant state of quandary, okay? I don't even know if that's a term, but that's how I feel. When I make journals for my own journaling purposes, I make them very plain, because part of the fun for me, as well as the act of creating, is to take a page, right, of nothing, right? Just take a regular page such as this one and turn it into something else, okay? So I don't really care what the background pages are, yeah, this I'm not going to alter, but this I probably will end up altering, right? This I will end up altering and pasting something over top or whatever. But as those things happen, they happen on a day-to-day basis, right? So now I'm in another quandary. Like, I don't want to go through this entire book and say, okay, yeah, I'm going to add this and add that and, you know, whatever. Because on that particular day, maybe I need more room here. And so I would glue in a tip in, you know. So we're going to see how it goes, guys. Y'all are learning along with me because I typically do not make journals of this particular style, you know, where it does have some bit of tucks, tags, pockets, and that kind of thing. Okay, so I hope y'all bear with me and stick with me because, yeah, I'm learning along right with you. Okay. So you know I had printed these beautiful wallpapers out on vellum. I'm not going to do anything with them. I just want them for their beauty. That's it, okay? Now, this right here, what I'm going to do is I have a bunch of clips, right? They're just random clips, but I just wanted to show you there are many, many paper clips out there, right? These I do believe, I don't know if I got these in Happy Mail or if I got them myself, but they're a nightmare to take apart because this happens, but anyway, sure there's an easier way to do this. Okay, see we have like a clip that looks like that, a heart clip, another clip like that. We have these regular clips. We have clips with pom-poms on them. That's probably like from the Dollar Tree. I have Happy Mail clips. And this is just a regular paper clip and it just has an embellishment on the top. Some eyelash trim, some yarn, some pom-pom trim, and it just is, it's just beautiful, you know, just to put on a page. If I can get the page, yeah, put on a page, you know. You can clip, you know, a tag to it, whatever you want, you know, but this is a super easy way to embellish a very plain paper clip, okay? So, I have those types. Here, oh, here's another pom-pom one. I have these that have little tassels on them, you know, so I could easily put this on the side here. And I have a little tassel, super cute. I love stuff hanging off the top, hanging off the side, so to speak, because I need to be able to, you know, tie the book together. And I don't generally have things hanging off the end, the bottom, you know. Off the top and off the side are fine with me, but not so much on the bottom because I do have bookshelves that I put my books on, right? So, oh, there's one. Look at that little bunny one. How freaking cute is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's adorable. See, so just, you get out everything you own, basically, right? And you just play, okay? That is so super cute. But what I have these plain ones out here for is because I'm going to, if I'm going to sew anything on to these pages, in this case, I do believe I am going to sew this envelope on, okay? So I'll take it to my sewing machine before it is bound. That's important. If you're gonna do any kind of sewing or any of that, any kind of sewing, do it before you bind the book. You do it before you bind the signatures into the book, okay? So I would like to sew it down the side here and then possibly even sew it up the middle right to this point. And then what that gives me is, I don't know if this is too big or not, but here's just a ready-made tag I made a long time ago. I can actually just tuck these tags in here then and have places to write, okay? Right? Places to write on the back. Now, these lines, just so you know, oh gosh, now I have all my stuff spread all over my desk and I can't get to my drawers. So that could pose a problem. Sorry. I just want to show you each and every little thing that, you know, that I do. Where is it? Here it is. Sorry for the noise and the shaking and whatever. Okay, see these lines right here? Excuse me, still have a cough. Forgive me. This is a Pringles box, okay? This is another thing I'm trying to do is, you know, I'm really trying hard not to buy anything. I really have no business buying anything because I have everything that I need and more. And I want to use what I have, okay? That's why we're gonna try to use this stuff from these boxes and stuff that I've already made and, you know, whatnot. And so what this is a old Pringles box, right? And it's corrugated. I take my archival black ink and I, you know, scrape it all on there, rub it all on there, and then I press it on here and it gives me these lines. I personally like to write with lines. I do not like to just write without lines, okay? So anyway, so that could be a possibility right there, right? And then you can do something like that. Now, the one thing that, where did it go? Ah, there it is, okay. Is I did want to mention again, and I'll put her link below. I got this from Natasha at Treasure Books, okay? And I got it years ago. And these are all the different things. What she has listed here are all the different things that you can put in or on a journal. Okay, now I just realized here she has them labeled. I didn't even notice that. See, I have a problem with that. Like, I don't read everything I should read. This says cover of journal. You can put tassels, beads, charms on the spine. You can put wooden elements, a closure, buttons, applique, beads or buttons on the binding, metal corners, book plate, okay? And then she goes on to the next page, assortment of paper. And these are all the different kind of papers that you can use within your journal. Decorating the pages, you can stencil, torn edges, inking edges, corner cut pages, all these different things. My husband is at a doctor's appointment and you know how Remington behaves when he is gone. Please forgive my dog. Adding to pages, okay? Flip outs, up, down, around, you know, paper clips, altered things, journaling cards, belly bands, doily tucks. So these are all the different things that you can put within your, you know, your journal, miscellaneous and other, and these are more things for decorating pages, you know, fabric collages, whatever, okay? So super fun, right? Super fun. Now, here's another, did I say here's another quandary that I have? Yeah, I don't know how much, let me close my door. I don't know how much of the tags or pockets or tucks or whatever I'm going to be putting in these, because that's part of the fun for me when I am decorating my pages. You know, I think, oh yeah, I need more, you know, writing area. I'm going to just put a tip in and I look through my, you know, I thumb through my stuff and I find a tip in, you know, and I use that. Or I say, oh yeah, a tuck spot would look good here, you know. So I don't know how much I'm going to do, but I'm bringing you along for the ride because like I said, I'm learning. I don't do journals this way usually, but we're going to see how it goes. Okay. I think I'll probably keep that. It's just a little collage of various things. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to put a paper clip right here because I am going to then take it to my sewing machine and sew this down. And this will be sewn here as well, I do believe. And then I'll have a tuck spot here and a tuck spot here, okay? And I certainly could, where do I have, here. Here's just a note card. I certainly, for my journaling, I could actually, what, top or bottom, it doesn't matter. I could actually put this on here and do my journaling. I could decorate the back of this any which way I want, right? So, yeah, that's going to get sewn. Okay. This right here. See, a lot of this stuff, like I think, oh, I might not want to do it, you know, unless I know what I'm going to put on the page, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, let's say I go ahead and I put, you know, a belly band on here or something, right? I don't even know if I have a belly band. I have one somewhere. I have a bunch of stuff in these things, too, so we're going to dig through this, okay? Which is not using my stuff from the Faux Flows, but anyway. there you have it, right? I have a belly band there. I have these two things. These are all, let me just tell you, these are all vintage items, which I don't normally use, but since I have them, might as well use them, right? Here's another one of those pockets. Those might have been from Treasure Books too, I think. Look at all this. All these things. Little bits and pieces to use to decorate, right? So pretty. Okay, I don't know. I think I like this right here. That's on vellum. Isn't that pretty? But how pretty would that be as a pocket, right? So we'll just go ahead and do it. Why not? Why not? Now, the question is how do we glue this on? Because it's vellum. It is gorgeous. I received this in Happy Mail in one of the faux flows. It's really quite cool, if you ask me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sew this bad boy on to the page. So I'm gonna put a paper clip here to know that I'm going to take this page out of my book. I will take it and I will sew it around, and then I will have a pocket, okay? All right, belly band, okay? I could, let's see, I could easily put a belly band there. And then I have these that I made. Wait, let's get one that's like fully made. I don't know. Again, these are not sewn. These are envelopes just out of regular coffee dyed paper, right? And you can leave them as is, right? You can leave anything as is and just, you know, staple it on. Or not staple it. What am I saying? Whatchamacallit? Sew it on later, right? But this right here, okay, can I just tell you, I could actually put this here and I could sew or glue this and this, right? And then you would just take it out of here, right? Because it's like a belly band type of thing. So if I did that like that, I could still actually put more stuff over here first, right? Okay, so I don't know though that I like that right next to that. So let's continue on, shall we? Maybe I could do this. Put the belly band here, right? Okay, so we're just going to paper clip this on. My paper clips are all stuck together. And yes, again, I know it's vintage and whatever. When I do my stuff, I usually like to do a colorful hot mess. I've told you guys that before, but I don't really have a lot of that stuff made up, which is fine. Totally, totally fine, okay? I don't like that, but I like this, okay? This right here is origami paper, all right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold it in half, okay? And then, because this page right here is shorter, right? I can extend this page. So what I would do is put it in here like that, you know, as long as it's even and whatnot. But I could put it in here like this, right? And I could sew it right along here, which means I have a little tab that I can decorate if I want to. And it also means that I would have a tuck spot right here to add another journaling card, right? To journal. Yes, I could have another journaling card right here or more colorful or whatever. And I could even do something to the background before, not before I sew it on, but you know, when everything is complete. So I'm going to take this, I like the blue on there, and I'm going to paper clip it. Okay, I don't like this. So this is going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Because I just want something more colorful, right? I like color. I love that. This was given in Happy Mail too. By Carol Martine. Yep. Back in, good grief, back in 2014. So pretty. Do I... Now, this yellow goes with this yellow, but in all honesty, good grief, Elizabeth, speak properly. Do I care that it matches or goes? No, I do not. Okay? I just don't. No, I do. I really do. But it's no big deal. Like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Let's look through this here. I love this right here. Okay? Love this. And I see people do this, which sometimes I think, golly, I don't know if I would waste that piece of fabric. Not that it's a waste, but they, you know, they'll take their piece of fabric and they'll just put it up here and staple it on. And so, you know, you just kind of lift it up. But I guess the point of these is also just not just documenting your daily events or whatever, but it's also, you know, putting things in that are just beautiful, that you like the look of, that, you know, it doesn't have to be for any other purpose other than you like what it looks like. That's it. Okay. And I like the way this looks just like that. Although I don't know which way it goes. Maybe it doesn't go any which way. Doesn't matter if it's straight or not. And not every page has to have something on it either, you know, just saying, okay? Now, this white bit of paper, all right, let's get some other stuff out here. These are all like trims and fabrics and all that kind of stuff. Here are some stickers. Washi tape, I don't know, okay. These are like large stickers. So, okay, so some of these are stickers and some are not, okay. Look at that. This is like a postcard looking there, or is this a sticker? Nope, it's a sticker. Okay. Okay, more stickers. Okay, here's this beautiful girl, these beautiful girls. I love this. Okay, so I think, let me find that other piece. Let's see. Let's get you over here, okay? I love these flowers. I want those somewhere as like a tuck spot or something, or I'll use them for like a collage, but love this joy. Yeah. Let me just look through here. Is this like a large? No, those are a bunch of little ones. Okay. She's adorbs. Okay. But what I am looking for, in all seriousness, is these are all images that I can put in there. Love, of course, love that. I want to put that in there somewhere. Okay, I'm looking for a plain blue. I saw it in here before. I know y'all saw it too. See, like some of these things I'm going to use that they're going to be used as decoration, you know, like decorating the page. There is a beautiful tag. Gorgeous. This I'll probably put in there somehow. Okay, here, no, that's not it either. All right, let's see here. I know I saved it. Where is it? So yeah, some of these things are gonna be used for just as I'm decorating, okay? Oh my gosh, I cannot find that piece of paper. Are you kidding me right now? This would be super fun, San Francisco, for just a tip-in. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I can't find that blue stinking piece of paper. Probably at the very bottom? No. Here are some glassine bags and such that I can put in there as well. Yeah, I wanted... Okay, this is frustrating me now. Isn't she pretty? That's pretty. That's cool. All these things, like I said, these little things are going to be used to decorate the pages when I get to actually journaling, you know? But I do love these. Is that it? Nope. Dag nabbit. I'm sorry, guys. But for this girl picture, there was a specific blue piece of paper that I wanted. Like pages. It wasn't on these, I don't think. Although these are super cute. guys. It's in here somewhere. Okay, it is in here somewhere. That's super fun to use. It was not one of these, because this was like this was a file folder that I cut up, right? And, you know, has a different color on the back. Oh gosh, this is annoying. I'm sorry. That's super fun. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to be used in the decorating of the pages, not so much the you know, whatever it's called that I'm doing. Not so much in the tucks, tags, and pockets type of arena that I'm doing now. Oh, there's a nice, that's a nice pocket. That can go in there somewhere. Just already made, you know, already made pocket. Oh, look at that. Tickets, so fun. I cannot believe I can't find that stinking piece of paper. That's upsetting. All right. Okay, let me see if it's maybe it's in here. These are some more paper. It probably is. This I definitely want to put in there. Probably the Be Still one. I love those. Yeah, maybe it is in here. And these papers again, there it is, right there, right there. Okay, so now where did my thing go? Are you kidding me right now? There it is. I love this picture so much, right? Just so beautiful. And it would look great as a pocket, right? It would look great as a pocket. Now, as I go through this, hopefully in the next week or two, I will, you know, I might embellish it. I might put something behind it. I might add lace. I might add something, right? Okay, let's see what else we have here. So this, and again, not every single page has to have something on it, you know, because when you're decorating it as you're journaling with it, you're going to add stuff to it, you know, so every single page doesn't have to have a tuck or a tag or a pocket or something in it, you know. So that's just what I'm going through right now. Is I know that there are certain things I wanted to put in here. I might even, no, I probably wouldn't. Okay, I was gonna say, I might even go through here and maybe, you know, take one of these things, you know, and sew it down the side. However, I wouldn't do that now that I'm thinking about it, because it's right in the, you know, this 2/3 of the book. So when the book closes, or when I'm writing on this page, that's going to be in the way. You know what I'm saying? So there are certain things, there is a rhyme or reason. I mean, there really is, I guess. Will you relax, pup? Here, I'm going to put a paper clip because I do think that I'm going to sew these and just make them a pocket. And that's fine, right? And here's the thing too. I like to go in chronological order. Many of the people that I watch that make junk journals, they flip back and forth, okay? I'm not sure that that is a box I want to get out of, okay? It's just how I've always done it. It's what I'm most comfortable with. That being said, if I were to sew this, right, now typically I would just leave it the way it is, because when I got to the page to journal about my day, I would say, oh yeah, I need extra space, I'll make a pocket, you know? Or, nope, I don't need the extra space and I won't need it tomorrow on the following page, so I'll just tear that little bit off, you know? But I don't know, maybe I'm committing to sewing some of these pockets. I'm not really sure what's going on with my life. I don't know that I want to get rid of this lined paper. Although, I could put this right here. And this, let's see how big this is. I could glue this, go ahead and glue this on. See, the person used double stick tape, and guess what? After a few years, in my climate, I don't know about anybody else's, but in my climate, it does not work well, okay? But I could easily put it here and then have a bigger tag there. And I think I like that idea. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this one, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this one. I just use PVA glue. It's, I'll link it below. It's the, okay, so we're bottom and this, okay. It is called pH neutral. It's for book binding and things like that. And I use it because it is less expensive than whatever that other stuff is called. Art glitter glue, yep, which is a fabulous glue, but yep, nope, I'm not gonna spend the money on it. So I'm just gonna hold this a second while it catches really quick. Shop your room, guys. I mean, that's all I have to say. I'm kind of trying to challenge myself, not all completely, but I'm trying to challenge myself to use, I will be using the stuff that I have, okay? I will not be going out and purchasing anything, but I will be using what I have. And oh, here's a perfect example of what I was gonna show you, one of the things. Okay, yeah, I'm shopping my room, folks. I'm not buying anything for any of this, okay? So let me just show you. I love this idea. And it wasn't like the exact same idea. I might have to cut this down some more, but that's okay. We're gonna make a ginormous tab, all right? Now, you can easily, if you have a tab, let me show you a tab. Okay, if you have a tab like this, these were sent to me in Happy Mail, and you don't have a tab punch, what I would do is simply open it up and trace it out, right? You can get free printables that are a printed tab, and you can just fussy cut them with your scissors, okay? You don't need anything fancy, all right? Years ago, I had purchased, probably from, I'm sure it was from Tuesday Morning, this right here, okay? This, it's, I don't know, it's a tab maker. What's it called? What does it say? Yeah, tab punch board, okay? I got it because it was super inexpensive at Tuesday Morning, which unfortunately, excuse the reach, we no longer have, which is like super unfortunate. Okay. I'm not sure if that's really, anyway, okay. I saw this the other day because I was watching Jessica Rapp, and I loved this idea. She was making these beautiful like slide things and whatnot. What caught my attention, although trust me, if you haven't watched Jessica, she makes some very beautiful items. She does vintage items, okay? And they're gorgeous, all right? But the thing that grabbed my attention was this tab that she made, and she just puts it in there, right? Until it stops. There's like a thing on the back here, it just causes it to stop. You can push it through. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Whoops. Let's make sure it's in there. Oh, and you punch it, okay? Now, see, I'm gonna cut that off, so let me get my scissors here. And I'm just cutting that straight off. There is the tab, right? Oh my gosh. This was so exciting to me, like not even funny, guys, okay? Not even funny. It was just super exciting to me because, you know, tabs generally are small, okay? Guess what? Oops. Guess what? You can make a super large one, okay? You can make a super large one like this. Like, how cute is that, right? Oh, yeah. So I am going to glue this on at some later time, only because, let me show you the tab, a large tab, whoops, that I made earlier today. That was super fun, and I really enjoyed it. Here comes my dog looking for solace. Okay, here is a tag that I made earlier today, See, it's a super long, large tab, right? But then I embellished it up here. I really hope you guys, like, you're in frame and all that jazz, okay? Yeah, you can embellish the top with just scraps, and then I just took some fake flowers and I put a little brad in there, but made sure the brad was inside, you know, before I stuck the tab down. But yeah, super cute idea for just making a large tag, okay? And that is my passion. I love making tucks, tags, and pockets. So hopefully you might see more of that, you know, as we go along. I don't know. Because again, I do all those things, or most of those things, while I'm journaling, not prior to making the book, if that makes any sense. So there's that. But is this not the cutest thing, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and paper clip this on, just so I know that I'm going to make a little tab and glue that on there. Okay, here is the card, in which case I'll have to put a piece of paper in here. I might even, you know what would be fun, is to fussy cut this scallop off, right? Just so it had a different edge on that side, okay? And then there's this right here. And you can do the tab up here if you want. You could do it over here if you want, whatever you want, right? You could do a tab here and have this open up, you know, so it's a bigger page. I think I might put a paper clip here because I might just go ahead and sew this as well. I mean, if I use it as a pocket, I use it as a pocket. And if I don't, I don't. It's no, you know, it's no big deal. No big deal at all. This is all an experiment, folks, because yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, frankly. I really don't. I've made books for years. But I don't do these where it's already like done, you know what I mean? So I'm really trying my best, folks. Okay. Let's see. I don't know where to put this thing, all right? What I might end up doing is just putting it in the front of the book, okay? And now I don't know what I did with the book. Okay. I'll probably, and I'll show you this when I do finally make the cover, but maybe I'll put like a little belly band or something, or a pocket, and I'll just slip the back of this in here like that, right? That would be pretty, so that I have papers to use within my book if I want to. It's like a little matchbook that is super simple to make. Did I staple it? Yep, I did. I stapled it with a regular stapler. And you just get papers, right? You fold this one over and you staple it on there. That's it. What is this? Is that tape? I don't know what that is. Anyway, they were fun to make. So yeah, I might put a belly band here or a pocket or something and just slip this in the front or the back even, perhaps, because I might do something else here. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I'll keep that in there just to remind me. Okay, I love that there. No, I like things to be like that. So we're just going to clip this. We're just clipping in for right now, okay? Doily I don't do much with. This page is driving me nuts, but I'll have to figure that out possibly when I'm actually doing the page, right? I don't know. See here, this is like a pocket. I'm sure Sweet Laura made this. But doesn't that look pretty as a pocket, right? But see, what I think I would do is I would color the back of this with something and then put this on here, right? And just use it as a pocket for a tag. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this in here. Maybe. Okay. This is gonna just be a flip out, okay, or a tip in, or however you want to say it. This is the wrapping paper. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure about that. This right here, let's see here. You know what? We could sew her in. Isn't she pretty? Or, let's move these scissors out of the way. Or I like that. No, I like the ballerina better. So we're gonna put her in here, and again, I'm gonna sew right over her fingers, poor thing, but I'm gonna sew right down the side here, so this is gonna give me a tug. Now, I could very easily take this, back it with something, and then it's gonna be, you know, a tuck spot for a journal card, right? So let's get a paper clip for that. Okay. This, I might just use, nope. Okay, I'd have to cut a little bit off, but to make a pocket. I like that. This is from Loveland's Life. I love these, so yeah. And of course, as I said, not every page has to have something. What do? I put something on every page. Why not? Okay, this I might not do anything to. This I might add stuff to, you know, like a doily or something, you know, something like that. I should add something to this. I don't know what, though, is the thing. I don't know what. We could add this as a flip out. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is super thin paper. That's the thing, is that is super, super thin paper. So I don't know. I don't know what we would put on there. That's actually pretty, and it goes and kind of goes with that. As a tip, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get to it. In, you know, yeah, when I get to doing something with this. I could just put that right there. Now, I might just glue this on, okay? I don't know. What was I gonna do over here? Or I could do a double tuck spot, right? I could just place these on here I would cut this off, you know? Place these on here together and then sew them both down at the same time, so it would be a tuck on either side, which would be fine. Now this here would need something different as well. And see, like, you can't put something like this on here because then you can't open it, right? And then this is the back right here. Well, because this is this, I wonder, I could maybe put this on here, color it up colorfully. I could even stick that right there. I mean, why not, you know? It's our book. We can do whatever we want, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put these two things right here. Okay, I don't know what I would do on that back page, other than just to put some beautiful flowers. I might do that. Okay, so let's see what damage we've done here. All right, so, and I'm gonna go through the other signature and do basically the same thing, okay? So now, this video consists of just what am I going to do to the pages before I sew them or bind them into the book itself, okay? So here I plan on sewing this way, and I would have 2 pockets, right? This is gonna flip out, so it's gonna be sewn here, but you're gonna be able to flip it out, I think. I wonder if that will work. I have to, if I sew it, I have to sew it like right right along the edge there so that this can still fold out and I can use this as a pocket. We'll have to see. Or I could just glue it on, just a little bead of glue right here, because that's, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, and I'm gonna put, I think, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna sew it down the center as well. All this has to be done beforehand. Okay, where did that picture go? It was at the bottom or in the back or something. Because I like the idea of having something more here, right? I like that idea. I don't know. Let's see. Here's this. I could straighten this out a little bit and just put it on just like that. You can just glue it on. You know what I mean? And you could always just glue it right here and right here. Then you'd have a tuck spot here, right? To put journaling or whatever. And then you would turn it over and have just extra space over here. So, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. So there's that. Nothing here, but I'm going to sew this part in. Nothing here so far. This, I don't know. I might end up putting like a doily corner or something to put this beautiful tag in. We'll see. I have to still slit this bag so it opens both ways. This, I'm going to sew outward a little bit to make a little tuck spot here, right? And a tabby do thing, and a tuck spot over here. This, I'm just going to sew to the top just because it's beautiful and I love it next to this yellow background. This, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to make a pocket out of it, but I'm going to do something with that, you know. A lot of this is kind of by the seat of your pants and on the go, you know, like as you're journaling. So it is really difficult for me. Let me know in the comments if you make journals all the time and you use them. Because there are a lot of people that make journals but do not use the journals that they make. So if you're a person that makes journals and use the journals, right, like for writing, you know, let me know. Do you do all this stuff beforehand? Or does it stifle you when you go to journal or write in your books that you have, oh gee, now I have to put something in the pocket? I don't know. We'll see. This is all an experiment. There's a little tuck spot right there. This is the big tab that we made, which I think is flipping amazing. I love that. And then here's the center signature. I'm going to cut this off so that it's a nice scalloped edge. Got very plain paper here. Of course, when I go to journal on it, I will probably add color to it. Gonna sew this here. I think I'm gonna make a pocket out of this one because I just think it's beautiful. This, I'm gonna make this into just a tip out or a tip in or however you say it. Doily, here's the other side of that. I like her, the little ballerina. And who knows, I might color the back of this page too before I even do anything with her. I don't know. Excuse me. This is one of Lynn's things. I'm going to cut it down a little bit to make it a pocket here. The other part of the bag here. I'm going to cut these down and make a double. I'm going to sew these in and make a double tuck spot. Was there something there? Nope. And nothing in here. Okay. And then this belly band with this sweet little koala is going to go on there. And then this might go down here. Okay. So, excuse me, there is that signature done. And I don't want to bore you guys with doing the next signature. Believe it or not, this is one of the reasons that I do not generally do these types of journals with all the tucks, tags, pocket, all that kind of stuff inside the book before I start using it. Okay, so again, I've said it a few times. This is like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, we're flying by the seat of our pants. We're gonna find out if it works or if it doesn't work. We're gonna find out, you know, if this is the way that I like to journal, or if, you know, if this is okay. Yeah, we're gonna figure it all out. Okay, we're gonna figure it all out together. And I hope you're enjoying this series. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you with doing this one. It's going to be basically the same thing as this. Going through my boxes saying, yep, I like this here. Nope, I don't like that there. Oh, I think I might want this here. You know, I will not, I have to tell you, I will not be going through and making like, you know, tags for, I don't know, maybe I will. I shouldn't speak so soon or so sudden, you know. Who knows what I will have time to do, okay? But I do want to make these, you know, like my colorful hot mess type things mixed with a little bit of vintage, you know. And we'll see how they turn out, you know. We're in this together, folks. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I don't even know. Folks, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? But we're going to do it together. So I thank you so much for your valuable time. It really, really means a lot to me that you're here. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful weekend coming up. Yep. Get your relax on and all that. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.